Hello and welcome to day 26 of my 31-day acrylic pour challenge. Today we are doing a Pearl Puddle Pour, and that has lots of different ingredients that I haven't made yet, so I actually had to go back to the original paint to do the mixture instead of my already pre-mixed with water and Floetrol. So really quick, I am using metallic sapphire blue from DecoArt, metallic berry from DecoArt, dazzling purple pearls from DecoArt, DecoArt dazzling metallics peacock pearl, and Anita's metallic classic gold. I don't have the DecoArt gold, so that is what I'm using today. I pre-mixed them. I also have my pearl base coat, which is white. Inside this base coat is Floetrol, a satin enamel paint, which this is just I found on Amazon because the satin enamels paint that a lot of people use is out of stock, so I use this. I also learned from another person how to make my own satin enamel, so I might do that. Hopefully that will work. I have no idea. Then we used GAC 800, which is a pouring medium, and then I used Liquitex pouring medium. So, and then I used water to thin it. It's super thin. All of them are the same consistency. They're super thin, probably about as thin as a Dutch pour, maybe a little bit thinner. There's a couple different ways to do this, and I will be doing a cloud pearl pour tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. That's very similar but different. Some people use the base coat first and then put stuff on top of it, and some people put the colors down first and then the color over it. So, and the people that I've been watching that do it over it are using black, which I think is cool. So if I do have paints left over, I will be doing black as well, and I'll have to show you that if I do decide to do that. Maybe I'll do it for a bonus one. So right now I'm just doing black, and I'm using Sara Taylor's. Am I right? Is that right? I think Sara Taylor. I will double check with that. I'm using her recipe. She doesn't use exact measurements, so and I hate doing that too. So I was just going by what the video that she showed about what she does. So I will link her in the description below. So, but then I looked at several other people's videos to see how they did it, and then I'm like, okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm going to do the puddle first, and then I'll just pour the colors on top of it in random orders and do whatever design, and then we'll see how it works. So I am just doing a nice healthy pour. Again, it is very watery, but I want to make sure that there's enough to go around. So now I'm just going to let's start with the middle, and then I'm gonna go. I want to have something in the middle for sure, but oh my goodness, that would have been awful. So I am doing some in the middle, but then I'm going to do a design too. Okay. And I really like all these are metallics. Some people did not use metallics, so I guess it just depends on what. Ooh, that was a lot. And so we'll see if that makes a difference or not. And we'll see what happens with this. Now, some people are not also using the blowtorch because they're just tilting right away. So I'm just going to, because the point is the pearls come when you stretch. So we're going to try and see if this works. If it doesn't, it'll still be really pretty, but hopefully it will start producing some cells. And if it doesn't produce cells, it's because I don't have the right paint, and that's okay. So we'll find out. Oh, come on. Either way, these are super pretty.
What?
Colors.
Yeah, they are. They're super pretty colors, Mommy.
Yeah.
You chose great color.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
And of course, blue is the last one I used, so that one is going to show
Less.
the most.
Wait, I see pink the most.
Yeah, because that's what's pouring off. The blue is there the most. I'm gonna go down here and get rid of the white.
Should there be no more white?
Well, yes and no. So, it's definitely going to be heavy on the blue, and I'm sorry you guys are not seeing this much. So, we'll see if this recipe is good or a dud. I do see some pearls forming for sure.
What are pearls?
It's just this little circles forming. So we'll see if I did enough and if they keep producing stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on pause for a few minutes so we can see while this develops, because sometimes it takes some time for the pearls to develop. So I'm going to work on the sides and I'll bring you back here in just a minute. Okay, before we go into that, I'm going to show you what day 25 did. Day 25 turned out great. It dried fantastically and I love it, and this still doesn't do it justice. It's more pink than it is. It looks a little bit more reddish in the video, but I really love how this turned out. Okay, so that was yesterday's. So I did tilt this a little bit more, and I did use a blowtorch for this. It's not producing the cells like I want to, but it still looks beautiful. So I still call it a win, even though apparently I still need to tweak the recipe, but this is the very first time I'm using it. So I can't be that upset because I've never used this recipe before. So first time trying it, I would say, hey guys, I'm videoing. Shh. And there's more cells that are popping up still. So the dried result tomorrow will definitely be different than what is going on right here. So I'm excited to see what it'll turn out to be. Definitely different than other videos. I'm just warning you right there. So, but I do really love it, and it's a great, and there's my hair in it. There's a great, I think, yeah, I just love the colors, and I just love, hey guys, I'm recording. So yeah, I really love, the composition. It just looks like an aerial view of a beautiful beach to me. So yeah, I think it's awesome, and I'm excited to see what happens when it dries. And so we'll take you in for a close-up, and we'll be right back. So here it is from my point of view. I think it turned out really nice. There's some great cells going on here. The whole purpose of a pearl pour is for it to like look, let's see, is it for it to look like it's kind of fading away on the outside of the cell. So, and there's supposed to be like tons of these really close together. So I definitely am going to try it again because I definitely want to get it right. But There's more cells developing down here, so that's good. There's a whole bunch of white in here. That's just from the bubbles popping and the white underneath the base coat. And there's more of the berry coming from there. I don't know why this is not, that's beautiful in the corner there. And I don't know, I know it's not too watered down, but there's something missing apparently. Maybe it's just not the right satin enamel. But that's okay. So I really like the composition. I love the colors. I do want to try it with black, and maybe I'll do it the opposite. Maybe I'll do the same thing, but white on top, like some people are doing. So maybe we'll see how that turns out. So yeah, that is my day 26 painting. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you tomorrow for the cloud pour. Thanks. Bye.